What's up, guys? This is James FM here, and as you can tell, we are AFC Graham United. This is going to be the first of many videos on this topic, where we have a team which is, I'll show you the team right now, which is all Grahams. Everyone has the name Graham in their name. We're playing Route 1 football, which means long balls up to Brian, so then Danny Graham can knock them in. So the starting lineup, we've got Daniel Graham, got Graham Zusi, very good right back, Graham Smith, Graham Kelly, Ross Graham, Graham Burke, Graham Carey, Graham Smith, Graham Dorrans, Brian Graham, Danny Graham, and we're gonna be trying to win the Premier League with a team of just Grahams. So if you look here, and then we go to general, you can see the nickname of the team is Danny's Grahams because the main man of the team is Danny Graham, so they're his Grahams. And then if we go to affiliated clubs, we've got Graham, St Prims and Blackburn, just because that's where Danny Graham came from. And the facilities, we've got the Graham Stadium, which is set in Blackburn. That's about it for the stadiums. And then if we go here, club vision, so see, they want us to play possession football. That's not happening. Develop players using the club's youth system. Don't think that's going to be happening. Sign players under the age of 21 for the future. Don't think that's happening either. So they want us to remain in the attempt to remain in the Premier Division, but that's a bit of a tough ask if you ask me. But we probably won't get sacked. I'm just gonna sim to the end of the season, see where we come. So this is basically just an experiment video. See if a team of Grahams win the Premier League, where they come. So it'll be a couple hours for me to sim to the end of the season, but it'll be a couple seconds for you guys. So see you in a bit. So guys, I've simmed to the end of the season. So this is the moment of truth. We're going to be able to see for the first time, both of us, for the first time, see where AFC Graham United have ended their season. So let's load into the game. I'm hoping for probably get relegated, but best case scenario is that we avoid relegation by the skin of our teeth. Alright, so let's just go to the home tab now and we'll be able to see what happened. Oh guys, that's not a very good season, just 2 points all season. 2-2 draw against Burnley away and a 1-1 draw at home to Newcastle. Not great. As you can see here, top goal scorer Danny Graham, highest average rating Andre Duda. He only played a couple matches because we did get sacked, so I had to start a new profile and then use this profile instead of the other profile because Sam Allardyce had come in and started using him. Most assists Ross Graham. Best pass completion Duda. I couldn't terminate his loan, unfortunately, but is what it is. Most yellow cards Graham Zusi, and as you can tell here, most player of the matches 0. No player of the matches for anyone on the AFC Graham United team. So if we go to our schedule here, should be able to see that started off with a 7-0 loss, 1-1. We had 1 point in 2 games, which is not bad for a team like AFC Graham United, but then we just went on a massive losing run just till from August all the way to April. We couldn't get a single point until we drew 2-2 with Burnley, with Andre Duda getting the goal. That's when I got sacked, and then Brian Graham getting the goal there. As you can see, I'll take you through all the scorers in our 1-1 game. Danny Graham scored a pen. We actually took the lead. Uh, Lost to Blackpool. Burnley 2-1. Danny Graham scored again. I will let you guys know that Danny Graham did get injured quite a bit in this experiment, so he missed like 30% or something like that of the campaign. We went on a goal drought for a lot of matches, and we finally scored against West Ham. Jordan Graham scoring. Then we score 2 games in a row. Brian Graham. Then we lost to Luton, but we did manage to get a goal with Danny Graham and 2 red cards. It'd be cool to see what would have happened if we didn't get those 2 red cards, but it is what it is. Scored against Southampton, Brian Graham. So yeah, you get the gist that we were completely rubbish in all competitions, and as you can tell here, best position was 16th in the whole league, and just that 20th. So if we go to our inbox, we should be able to see, where is it? End of season awards. This is what they reckon the team of the season is. Danny Graham, Brian Graham, Graham Burke, Graham Durham, Graham Carey, Graham Webster. Was this Ross Graham, Graham Kelly, Graham Smith, Graham Zusi, and is this Daniel? Yeah, Daniel Graham, who we were in the Premier League. We were starting a Vanarama National North/South level goalkeeper, which is not what you want to be seeing. So fans player of the season, of course, is Danny Graham. Who else is going to win it, realistically? And another one, goal of the season, Danny Graham versus Burnley. So let's just have a little quick watch of this. We can see 4-4-2 long ball system against Burnley. So it's 0-0 looks like. Oh no, 2-0 to Burnley at this time, 80th minute. Danny Graham, what's he going to do? Oh, what a goal. Drives it across the bottom, into the bottom corner. Nothing that Pope could do. But as you can see, we did get dominated, which is not the best. And then, wait, they beat us 10-0. Here we go. They can even fit it onto the screen. Losing 10-0 against Liverpool. Not good, is it? If you're a team that's letting in 1, 2, 3, 4 goals against Divock Origi, you might as well just delete yourselves off the map. English FA Cup lost in the 3rd round. Carabao Cup lost in the 2nd round. Finished 20th. Club Vision fight bravely against relegation. They don't even think we can stay in the Championship. Minimum 2-year contracts for the first team players. Yeah, that's about it really. If we go here, see, Sam Allardyce did sign some players, but I sent them to the under 23s. Ralph Farman and Andre Duda, most notably 5-star and 4.5-star. I signed Sonny Graham, but I forgot to move into senior squad, so I'll just do that now. If you guys, wait a second, guys. As you can see, one great thing for the AFC Graham United players is that we did get nearly £400 in profit this year. Oh, that's not profit, that's our balance. And then profit, 4.3 million. Not very good overall. Partnerships throughout the team. Medical centre. We'll see that Danny Graham's injured. He's been injured. Let's have a look at the injury history. Danny Graham, 3 injuries, missed out 100 days. 100 days from Danny Graham. He got a 4-month injury. Yeah, that's not great, is it? Squad dynamics, hierarchy, here we go. So you see Graham Zusi, team leader. I expect Danny Graham to be there. He should be there. Code of conduct, yeah, that's all normal. Satisfied, they're all kind of happy, to be honest, but their morale's very low. Social groups, where's Danny Graham? Yeah, core social group, as expected. Oh, pardon me. And then competitions, yeah. So guys, if you want to see the next episode of AFC Graham United, which we will be competing in the Championship, Yeah, we'll be using a better tactic though. I'll probably use the most overpowered tactic in the game, which is the 442 Diamond Phantom Menace. Just quick pick that. We'll see what we can do here. Oh yeah, by the way, this is a guy signed in January. Graham Momodu. Yeah, youngster. Thought he was good, but he's not. But anyways, so 5 likes for the championship edition of the AFC Graham United. We'll be using this tactic, so hopefully we should be able to get some results. So anyway, that's it for this first video on the James FM channel. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.